start out by saying that we are in pre-launch. It's an exciting time because at this stage is when you can create momentum, a massive momentum, so that when we do launch, you've got a strong foundation in place, and you're ready to take this up. I'm gonna ask my co-host if they can enter the guests in so I can focus 100% on the presentation. Thank you. So guys, this is a really special time. It's a very exciting time because TalkFusion is already a proven business model. This is not a new startup company where you have to wonder, are they going to pay me on time? Is the product going to work? All that stuff, right? Do I have to worry about getting my product on time? It's immediate delivery. When you order your package, you're going to get it immediately. And on top of that, you're going to receive a commission immediately. How about that? Okay. So the founder and CEO, Bob Reyna, we'll be talking a little bit more about him in the presentation. He made that possible, right? And it's a software that is glitch-free. It works 100%. And so just get ready for what we call 1 minute pay. I call it instant pay. And there's just nothing like it out there. So money gives you energy, right? But our product is absolutely amazing because it gets people excited. It engages people. So welcome to our pre-launch presentation. Welcome to TalkFusion 2.0. What you're looking at here on the screen are templates, and those little templates are little billboards. I think I call them kind of like a digital business card in a way. You could look at a little billboard that is branded for whatever you want. Okay, it could be your business. Okay, it could be any kind of business whatsoever. It could be personal, whatever brand, whatever statement you want to make. You're going to have access to a graphic arts department that's going to create those for you, and that's just a beautiful thing, guys. So get ready for that. We'll talk about how many of those you can get and what they can do for your business. Okay, so I want to start out with a quick video here just to kind of put things in perspective in terms of the statistics, right? Because documentation does supersede conversation every time. So let's start out with some verified stats so you can get a little idea of what we got our hands on. Take a look, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so guys, there you have it. That's indisputable. Those statistics speak loudly. And we are the only company in the entire industry that's doing anything like this. There may be kind of similar concepts, but nothing as effective or as gorgeous and really, compelling in terms of attracting people. So let's talk a little bit more about this amazing product. So we all know that email is something that we check every day, right? It's something that we're checking to see who's emailed us, but we get so many emails these days that sometimes it's kind of, I don't know about you guys, but I'm constantly deleting emails, right? What this does is it grabs people's attention. It stands out, right? It's very, very, we use that word compelling because as soon as people see that, they're curious. It creates a mystery, right? So it's the power of video. Okay, think of this as the product with the ease of email, okay? Create communications, guys, personal messages, business, charity, social media. There's so many different applications for this, and it's simple, okay? I want to stress that it's user-friendly, okay? Grandma can do it. Anybody can do this, guys. It really is that simple, okay? And it's fun. We love the fun of sharing this, guys, and totally affordable, which we're going to get into here a little bit more. So the price point is perfect for the masses. We can reach out to our friends. We can reach out to our families, customers, right? And 99% of people check their email every day. We saw these stats in the video there, so we're not going to spend too much time there. Now, let's talk about the user-friendly side of this, okay? So it's really that simple. There's basically two steps, right? And you're going to learn this. So you're going to choose your template. So when you get your product, you're going to have access to a library of over 1,000 of these beautiful templates, all types of different categories. Okay, from birthdays, holidays, charities, even different businesses. Like it has those categories of businesses. Churches, dentists, chiropractors, whatever the case may be. They have stuff already made for them, so they can go into that category and then choose the messages that they want to share and then input their video. So that's what makes it personal and customizes the message. Translations, multiple language are being translated right now, and there's going to be more adding. Okay, so as the market explodes, more and more languages will be added here, guys, and that's really exceptional because we are a global business. So simply upload and record your video. The software is going to allow you to do that from your PC, laptop, or smartphone. Check out, we got another great video here for you. I'll be right back. Oh, I love that. That really brings home the power of those templates. They're just absolutely gorgeous, right? And you saw some major names out there. Yeah, Norwegian Cruise Lines, Remax Realtors. There's so many different companies that are using Applebee's. There's just so many different, established brand businesses out there are using our product already for additional credibility, and many more joining. So, check this out, guys. Happy birthdays on the personal side. And this is what I love about the product, because we all have family and friends. And birthdays come, holidays come, we want to reach out in a special way, let them know that we're there, we care, right? Well, what have we done traditionally? Well, we go to the store and we buy a greeting card, right? Now, some of you might remember a company called Send Out Cards. I was a member of that a while back. What they did is they did that for you. You could pretty much program what you wanted to go out and who you wanted to go out to, and they would send the cards. It was a great service, a little expensive. But this is like Send Out Cards on steroids, because first of all, it's so much more cost effective, and you have so much more access to the custom communications that you want to share. And they don't have the video element, right? Which makes it a whole lot more personal. So birthdays, weddings, vacations, baby moments, I love you, right? Thank you. Oh my gosh. How many times do we want to show gratitude and we forget? You could just go in your back office, hit your the person you want to send it to, and bingo, press send and it's out. Okay, so holiday greetings, that covers all of them, special occasions. This is a beautiful tool right here. And it will save you money. This is the thing I love about it. The money that people save from having to go to the store and buy those greeting cards, plus you got to get on the car, you got to go to the store and get it. It's all done. And from home, guys, more effective and a lot less cost to it. That's really exciting. And what that means is that when people come on board, they stay. I mean, I've got people that signed up with me in 2010 that are still here using the product. Even though they didn't go after the business, they love the product because it has so much value. Now, another element here is the businesses. Okay, this is where this gets really exciting. Every business out there, when they see this product, they're going to want it. Because if they're thinking smart and they're understanding how people, appreciate, you thanking them for business and staying in touch with them. That's so important, right? So you've got these templates that are created for businesses, right, to skyrocket their sales, strengthen that brand, whatever it might be, and increase the customer satisfaction. That customer knows when you're there and you're reaching out to them, they really appreciate that. How about lowering advertising costs? It's a no-brainer, right? And increased response rates. Okay, so the businesses, as you see on the slide here, can use it for product demos, sales announcements, trainings, advertising, invitations, customer service. How about that? Oh my gosh. Corporate news and presentations is all there. Really exciting for the businesses, guys. You're gonna have fun with this. So again, what we're looking at here is the video element with email. And this is all about results, about getting, bottom line is getting results, right? So for every dollar that you spend on email marketing, you can expect a return of investment of $42. You saw some of this in that previous video we shared, but 87% of brands say that email marketing contributes to their business success. So we're definitely in the right place at the right time. Charities, this is what I love, as far as churches out there. We've seen a lot of churches use this. I have ministers, pastors, rabbis. They love this tool because they can reach out to their congregation and really make that special communication, whatever it is they want to communicate, right? So the businesses have their custom templates, yeah. And for charity, it's just wonderful because whatever that charity is, you can customize it to make sure that the communication is going out in the right way. It's been used for fundraising, to thank the donors, event promotion, volunteer sign up, and how about develop awareness and more. So this is a beautiful thing here. Now we want to talk about these templates a little bit more because this is really the whole foundation of what we're doing here. These templates get attention. They're gorgeous. The artists that create these are award-winning, graphic arts department is really the best of the best. And you're going to see it when you get your template. Okay. So it's going to make you stand out. Okay. You're going to get attention with these. It's a Fortune 500 look. Okay. So whatever your style is, whatever your personality is, whatever your brand is, this is going to be included in your product purchase. And you're going to get a certain amount of these depending which package you come in with. We'll cover that in just a moment. Custom templates. Here you can see some here on the slide. You've got Applebee's there, Norwegian Cruise Line, some of the major names out there. But just take a look at these for a minute. It's just a beautiful advertisement, of whatever it is you want to communicate. And then you add that video in there to specify what it is you want to communicate. Nothing out there like it. Just an amazing product that really commands respect and gets attention. Now, another part of this whole system that you're plugging into, guys, is the real-time reporting. That is really fantastic because you're going to be able to see, okay, you're going to get notified instantly when somebody is watching your video email. Isn't that wonderful? So now you know who's paying attention and who's not. In marketing and sales, time is money, and you don't want to be wasting time on somebody that could care less because there are some people out there, they're just, whatever, they're in a fog and they're not, able to see in front of them. So we don't want to waste time with those people. But what's beautiful about this is that you're going to know exactly who to spend your time on. You're going to get to see who's watching your video email, when they watched it. And how about this? How much time they spent on it. So if you've got, 10 minutes of recording in there and you've got a little, maybe a sizzle video and a couple of things, and you've seen they've gone through the whole thing, well, that's a hot prospect, right? So you're going to identify who's hot and who's not, right? We'd say, professional sort, amateur sell. Yeah. So it helps to support that and help you to save time and money by following up at the right time. Love that. Okay, let's get into the actual products. 3 packages. Okay, a person can choose whatever one fits their lifestyle, their budget. I don't try to push anybody into a higher package. I'll let the system do that for me. I'm a firm believer in let the cream rise, right? So people are going to come in where they fit in. And the beautiful thing about this, guys, is they can upgrade. So if someone wants to just come in beginning with that starter pack, I'm happy. They're getting in, they're getting a custom template. You get one custom template with that. They've got access to that library of over 1,000 of those professionally designed, ready to use templates and in the translated languages. And they get 5 minutes of recording time. Okay, so that's pretty good. They can get out there and most people can get their message out very quickly and within 5 minutes, right? Now, there's a certain amount of emails that you can send out as far as to your contact base. With the starter pack, you can mail out to 2,500. Okay, that's the limit on that. So it's a great way to get started. It's $175. It's a one-time purchase. And then the monthly is $20. Okay, so monthly, $20. That's the price point. Beautiful, sweet point, I call it, because people can afford that. And when they get this product in their hands and they can start to see how they can use it for the personal side of it, their friends, families, they love it. They don't, that $20 is not going to kill their budget. And now they have that tool that they can actually end up saving money versus having to go to the store and buy greeting cards. So people stay on the product, very, very high retention rate. All right, now if they want to get up to the elite package, okay, it's $350. And they can, like I said, they can upgrade. If they come in with a $175, they just pay the difference. And at that point, they're going to get 2 more custom templates. So with the elite package, you get 3 custom video email templates made by that award-winning graphics arts department, okay? They get access to the library, over 1,000 of those pre-made templates. And check this out, now they get 10 minutes versus 5 with a starter of recording time. And trust me, guys, those of you that are serious about marketing this, you're going to want that 10 minutes as a minimum. Okay, so now you've got 5,000 contacts you can email monthly. Great, $40 a month. Okay, again, in that sweet zone. The price is, this is priced right, you know, in terms of the industry. Let's talk about the Pro package. Now, the Pro package is basically the one that gives you the most amount of value. You're going to get 10 custom templates. So, wow, that's fantastic. You can create them for your personal communications. You can create them for your businesses. I just love that fact that you've got so many options of those, having 10 unique brands to go out to whoever you want to communicate with. You get access to the library, okay? And check it out, okay? It's got 10-minute recording time on there as well, right? And 10,000 contacts, okay? So you can send out to 10,000 contacts. And the big buzz about the Pro package is the ability to private label. Wow, think about that, okay? You know, there's so many businesses out there that kind of don't want to promote another company, if you follow me, especially in our space, you know, network marketing, right? But think about all the companies out there. Let's talk about network marketing here for a minute, that are selling a product and selling a service, and they want to have a effective communication tool, a way they can reach out, you know, promote their product, thank them for the business, send out special message. This is perfect for them. They just love this. So that with that Pro pack, they can get those templates custom without the TalkFusion name on it, so they don't have to be concerned about people thinking, hey, let me check out this company. And it can create an additional income stream for them without disturbing their primary business. So I love that, okay? And I think you will too. So there's your three options. You know, you're just gonna pick the one that makes the most sense. If you're looking at this seriously from wanting to have a serious business, you might wanna consider coming in with the Pro. There's a couple of reasons for that, but one of the main reason is that people will do what you do. Okay, I've always seen that in the industry, but there's a little bit more which we're going to share with you here. I'll get into that in just a moment, but I do want to give the founder and CEO, Mr. Bob Reyna, the correct acknowledgement here, because this guy's amazing. He is the founder and CEO of TalkFusion, and Bob is a 35-year industry veteran, guys. That's very important in our industry. In other words, he's been there, done that. He knows what you've been through. He's done it himself, right? He's seen the pitfalls. And so with his background and experience, he brings that understanding in terms of how he operates the company, and we really appreciate that. Former police officer as well. Years ago, he was started out as a police officer in the Tampa, Florida area, graduated first in his class and from the police academy, and that kind of gave him the discipline and ethics for what we do here. So we just appreciate where he's coming from, his background. One of the things you're going to love about Mr. Reyna is the way he manages business, right? The company's debt-free, okay? There's no debt here. He knows how to pay the bills and stay solvent, right? So check this out. He's developed and owns all the technology, right? We're not outsourcing. Bob doesn't believe in that. Everything is done in-house. So if there's an issue, he's got his IT department right there to make sure it gets done fast, right? And everything is flawless. He's a perfectionist, and that's what I love about him. Everything fires on all cylinders. Executive team, he's got an amazing staff with over 200 years experience. Some of the people that are on board have been with him since 2007 when he originally launched TalkFusion. And we have customers and promoters in 100 countries plus. Now that's going to explode into 200 countries very soon. And I want you to notice what it says there, customers and promoters, right? See, customers are really important for what we do here because the customer loves the product and they're going to use it regardless of whether they make money or not. And that's a powerful statement when you see many people just want to use that product. So that means repeat business for you as a business owner. This is your own business, right? And so as you build your team, you're going to find many people just come in, they want to use the product, they pay that $20 a month or $40 a month or whatever, and you get that volume in every month, which turns into cash. Okay, so promoters, obviously, we're in pre-launch right now. We are seeing excitement like we've never seen before. It's incredible to see people just flocking here. The timing of what we're doing here is amazing, and everybody wants to get in the business here and get at the top, get at the early explosion of the business. Now, another thing you're gonna love about the company because of Bob is that we have the highest ethical standards and consumer business practices. Okay, so the company is a member of the Direct Selling Association. We're in great standing with them. And so I just want you guys to know you're in good hands with our CEO. I've personally never missed a penny from this gentleman, and neither will you. Okay, he's going to pay you every single penny. Okay, no competition. Wow, okay, this is important. There's nothing out there like it. You have to understand that nobody has access to an award-winning professional graphic arts department. They just don't. So you're going to get direct access to them, and they're going to create those templates for you. And if you need a little tweak on it, you just let them know, and they'll take care of that. So everything's being customized for you to help you explode your business. Very simple business model, and that's important. When you have too much going on, people get confused, right? And a confused mind is a stuck mind. And so when it's simple and it's easy, it flows, right? The magic is like, it just moves. And this is what we love about this. And we've seen this business model have massive success. So we know that it's going to do it again. In fact, we're seeing more momentum now in just a week now that we started the pre-launch than we did. So it took us 3-4 months when TalkFusion originally launched because of the timing, right? Everybody now is understanding the global digital world. Back when TalkFusion was launched in 2007, people were still kind of waking up to it and really didn't understand the concept. But now more and more people get it. They're open to it. So our timing is fantastic. Global market. Oh my goodness, guys. If you ever thought about making or dreamed about making money in your sleep, that's what this business model can offer you, because you've got people all around the world. The translations will be done. And so you can virtually, and if I want to make this clear, you may not have any contacts right now, okay? When I started with TalkFusion in 2010, I knew anyone that lived overseas. I shared with a couple of friends, and they had contacts. So this is the beauty about this. They share with others. Next thing you know, you're making money in your sleep as it goes global. Virtual product, okay? Just can't beat that, guys. People see it. They love it. They want it. Fastest payout in MLM history, 1 minute pay. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Fun to promote. That's really important, okay? No inventory, no shipping, no waiting. Speed, right? Success loves speed. All right, let's talk about the world's first instant pay compensation plan. Now, TalkFusion is the creator of the world's first instant pay compensation plan. Thank you, Mr. Reyna. So when you earn a commission, okay, it will be waiting for you in only 1 minute. Now, I've seen them come in even quicker than that, okay? I mean, I've seen it come in within seconds, but we just say 1 minute in case somebody's overseas and there's a bandwidth issue, okay? So you're gonna get paid like in 1 minute or less. 5 ways to make money, multiple income streams. Number 1, fast start commissions. Somebody purchases a product, you get paid. Team commissions. This is where you make money on other people's efforts. Think global now with me, think big. Mega matching bonuses. Whoa, boy, is this a hot one. We're going to get into specifics about that, but that's where you earn a matching check on your personally sponsored. Rank advancement bonuses. As you move up ranks, you get cash, and then the leadership pool for those of you that have that drive to go to the top. So let's start here with these incredible income streams. But I do have to give out this disclaimer here, guys, because, as excited as we get, we can't guarantee you're going to make any money here, right? Because you've got to bring that excitement and energy to other people. Now, the product will sell itself, okay? So if you're getting that product out to enough people, it's almost like you're going to make money by default. But how much money you earn will be based on, your actual work ethic. So let's get this out of the way here. Earnings portrayed in this presentation are not necessarily representative of the income, if any, that a TalkFusion promoter can or will earn through their participation in the compensation plan. These figures should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Any representation or guarantee of earnings would be misleading. Success with TalkFusion results only from successful sales efforts, which require hard work, diligence, and leadership. Your success will depend on how effectively you exercise these qualities, just like any business. If you want to achieve success, you've got to bring that commitment and dedication. We're no different, okay? So now that we understand that, guys, let's talk about what can happen here if you bring those elements to the table. Fast start bonuses. Now, this is where you're going to earn a commission in 1 minute. For the starter pack, somebody that you share this with, purchase that, you make $50, okay? Bingo, all right? Take the wife or husband out to dinner, all right? Beautiful. For every elite package, you're going to get $100, okay? So somebody buys the elite package, bingo, $100 in 1 minute. And on that pro package, somebody purchased that pro package, you're going to get $200. Wow, that's pretty exciting, guys, right? And here's the beautiful thing about these fast starts. There's no limit. You're not restricted. There's no limit to how many of the fast starts you can earn. Wow, that's exciting. Team commissions, this is where it really gets incredibly lucrative, guys, because you're not just making money on your efforts, but now you can tap into, listen to what I'm going to tell you, a global market that has infinite depth. Now, how do you tap into that? Well, number one, you become a product of the product. You're going to make your purchase. Choose your package, get your auto delivery locked in, your monthly, and then you're active, right? Now you're going to bring 2 people to the table to activate the team commissions. So you're going to put 1 person where this is the binary side of the comp plan. 1 person on your left team, 2 teams, 1 on the left, and then 1 you personally sponsor on the right as well, who've also purchased one of their packages and have their monthly locked in. And you are now eligible to earn these team commissions on a global market unlimited depth. Now we earn a $25 cycle each time your team accumulates 200, that's 200 points, group sales volume. On the left team, 200 points, and group sales volume on the right, okay? So left team, 200 points, right team, 200 points, doesn't matter what level, you're gonna get a $25 cycle in 1 minute. Wow, okay? That's right, the team commissions are also paid out in 1 minute. This is incredible. You can earn as much as, this is the cap on it, up to 50,000 US dollars per week. Oh my goodness, wow. So this is extremely exciting. Now let's talk about how these points are generated. Each one of the packages, the starter and the elite and pro package, have sales volume that's assigned to it. The starter pack is 100 points in sales volume. The elite package is 200 and the pro package is 400 points. Wow. So you see why we want to get to pro as quickly as possible and promote that, because that, if you're looking to make money here, guys, you want to maximize your time and efforts, the pro packs are going to do that for you, right? So when a pro pack comes in, that's 400 points. And you got 1 on the left and 1 on the right. Well, you just cycled twice, didn't you? That's 50 bucks. Plus, if they're personal, that you put in, you're going to get the fast starts as well. So this is extremely exciting. What I want you to focus on with these team commissions, okay, is the marketplace. Massive market, unlimited depth, up to 50,000 per week is your earning potential. Matching bonuses, oh my goodness, boy, get ready for this. When you bring people into your business and they start to earn those team commissions, the ones that you personally sponsored, you're going to get 10% of what they made. Wow. In addition to everything else, this is incredible. Okay. So you bring in Joe starts making team commissions. Guess what? You're getting 10% every time he makes a team commission. Now, Joe brings in somebody. Here's where this gets off the chain, guys. Joe brings in Sue. Well, that's frontline to Joe, but it's also your second generation. You're going to earn 10% on Sue. Are you kidding me? No, we're not. So go wide, get as many as you can, because you're going to start making 10% on their team commissions, and everybody they bring in 10%. Guys, this is wild. Okay, and there's no limit. Okay, again, back to no limits to the number of matching bonuses that you can earn with this. Boy, that's exciting. Speaking of excitement, when you hit ranks, okay, yeah, you're going to feel good about yourself, and that's a wonderful thing, but the company's also going to reward you. It's a one-time payout, but they're going to reward you for your personal achievements. 3-star, 500, diamond, 1,000, double diamond, 2,000, triple diamond, 3,000, and diamond elite, $5,000 payday. Oof, let's go get it. I want to wrap this comp plan up with this amazing leadership pool. I'm so glad that Bob did this, guys, because, the top earners here, the top achievers, they've earned this. This is for those that hit the blue diamond rank. And I know there's going to be a lot of you. In fact, I'm very confident that some of you that are in the room today are going to achieve this. I know I'm going to. I'm not going to let anything stop me to get here. And so what this means is that when you get to blue diamond, you're going to be in profit sharing with the entire company worldwide. Think about this. This company is going to be massive. Okay, there's no doubt about it. It's a proven business model. It's already done it. It's going to be 100 times bigger than it was. So as the company grows, every month when you hit blue diamond, you're getting 1% of the total sales of that volume that's generated worldwide. I'll tell you what, guys, that right there is a game changer. So get to blue diamond as quickly as possible so you can partake in that. Now, these are the ranks you can see here listed, starting with bronze all the way up to blue diamond. And this slide just shows you what you need to do to get there. It's based on cycles. Okay, so bronze, 1 cycle a week, you're there. Okay, silver, 5 cycles in a week, gold, 10 cycles in a week, star, 20. You can see how it progresses all the way up to blue diamond, which is the top of the mountain, and that's 500 cycles. Okay, now one of the things I want you to understand is that people stay on the product. Okay, the retention rate is extremely high here, and because of the system that's in place, people are duplicating this, and so the ranks maintain, and as this duplication continues, it's kind of like compounding interest. I saw this myself. I experienced it. So guys, getting into that blue diamond on a consistent basis is possible for those of you that, bring that work ethic and commitment to the table and get the word out. Okay. So right now is where everything's beginning. We're in pre-launch. There's a buzz out there like I've never seen before. The excitement is absolutely off the chain. You want to get started. Okay, you want to get started like